Biology Part 24. And now we study the basic concept and objectives of biochemistry of respiration. The respiration is the chemical process of energy release from organic compounds, in a particular form glucose. Its essential purpose is to make ATP, adenosine triphosphates from ADP and inorganic phosphate. As indicated, ATP is the basic energy currency of the cell, used to transfer freely available energy from the place to place, providing energy from protein synthesis and muscles. The contraction is there and for pumping ions against the concentration. In most organisms, acrobatic respiration occurs. If oxygen is available, converting glucose to carbon dioxide or water. If oxygen is not available, or if it is in the other short supply, or the messages encyclope, so it finds its own way to get along with it. There is energy providing reaction, and there is carbon, there is hydrogen, oxygen, and we have got energy rich because it contains CCCH, and there are oxidation reductions. The chemical process of oxidation is defined as the addition of oxygen. The removal of hydrogen is the loss of electrons. The complementary reaction is called reduction, and it is defined as the addition of hydrogen. The removal of oxygen or gain of electrons. The following examples illustrate that the meaning of these definitions and substances can combine to work directly, but for the matter of day, I have just reached there. In the case as with the oxidized transferring hydrogen, second substance called hydrogen carrier, oxidation reaction of this type are crucial and important in the respiration because they allow hydrogen atoms to be removed from the glass, from glucose, and if H is released, so we have something of its own. They are the coupled reactions. Burning glucose in oxygen is a simple but dramatic event which releases large amounts of energy all at once. Respiration, on the other hand, is a gradual process, and in living cells this can be achieved because the chemical reactions are frequently coupled. Then there are glycolysis. The process of glycolysis, literally glucose splitting, can be carried out by virtually all living organisms as shown in the figure. The first few steps in glycolysis require energy in the form of ATP. This is used to increase the free energy of, and then we can get along with it. And of course there are NADCH. You will notice that although glucose is partly oxidized during the glycolysis, oxygen itself is not involved. Under aerobic conditions, NADH3 should be produced and stay there. But as I conclude it over here, the hydrogen from these GALP can continue under the anaerobic conditions. This is when oxygen is not available. Hydrogen transport pathways is blocked for reasons to be explained. So we get into a situation that is alcoholic fermentation by yeast is turned to the commercial advantages in making wine and beer. However, like most organisms, yeast the Yost cells can exist for they can exist for years, of course, and it can do it accordingly.